Yeah. Hi. So Gabby, I think the first time I met her, we were doing a be nice or else thing, and she scared me. I was like, oh no, I don't want to talk to her. And then she was really nice, and she was telling us about something about being pregnant. I don't remember. But and she was super, super tiny, like she is now, and she had like just a big stomach. It was weird. And I was like, there's a baby in there. But okay, yeah. So she was really nice, and I like her. She's pretty. She has pretty hair.
You're so awkward.
And Deborah, I can't take her seriously when she talks in like her English accent. And I didn't know if she was kidding or not, and she just started talking, and I was like, what? Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, do I talk English back, or like, what do I do? So, yeah, and then everybody was talking in an English accent that day, and it was just confusing me. But she's really nice, and I'm glad she came over for night school, and I wish I could have talked to her a little bit more.
Renee. I never really got to hang out with you that much, because I became closer with Alyssa. But you're really quiet, so I was around you. I was around you. I saw your work. Your work was all good. I saw you. Melissa. You can't leave me here. You can't leave me. I'm gonna be so sad. Me and Alyssa became friends from working a day in dispense, and we were studying for a test with your little exam book, and you were hella quizzing me. Yeah, and that's how we started talking. And it wasn't until like heck a month later when we tried out for phase 2 together, she pulls me aside and she's like, I am freaking out. All these girls are freaking out. I need to be around someone that is calm. And I'm like,
She was hecka calm.
I'm like, whatever, I'm calm. If I don't make it, I don't make it. You know, whatever, I'm not gonna trip. And so we set up together, and I saw you do some freaking awesome work on your friend, and you did a hella nice blow dry. And I was like, okay, so Alyssa made it. Me, not so sure. And you found out like right away, and I had to wait like heck of weeks. And I found out I made it, and I went and I told you, like, oh my God, we're gonna be up there together. But I have to wait like 2 weeks until someone graduates. And every day after that, you would see me like, when are you going up there? When are you going up there? And then when Lena became phase 2 manager,
That's me.
I was
Manager?
like, guess what? We're up there now.
Hi.
And now we're we have Thursday night meeting night. Yeah. So I'm not going to be sad because I see you every Thursday. Yeah.
Movie night?
Because it's for you, Melissa. I still see you at school. I still love you. You know, right, Jack? And Chelsea, you said you were going to have no one to come up here to talk to you about Noah. I remember that. And I told you I would get up here and talk about how pretty I thought you were, and how I used to see you do like a lot of male haircuts, don't you?
Because they all think you're
What
hot.
about, what do you want to come to her?
I know. I'm a female and I'd go to her.
Right? She's about to book my last appointment with her.
Okay. So I didn't really talk to Giovanna that much. She really scared me. Everybody scared me. But she really scared me at the beginning because she like came in one day and she was just like with Daniela, like, and she had her headband and it was, she was like, I don't know, she just came up and she was like being mean to my core class, and I was like, I'm gonna stay away from her. And then, I don't know, something happened, and Daniela was like, you don't like me, blah, 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 and I was like, I don't know you. And then she was like, well, I like you, and then I was like, okay. And then, she, like, the same thing happened with Gio, and I was like, all right, like, whatever, like, I'm just gonna go with it. Like, there's a bunch of girls here that probably just PMS me, I don't really know. But, I didn't really talk to her that much after that, and she would just, like, hug me in the hallways, and it was cute, because I like hugs. And then, this weekend with the design team, we all did a fashion show, a bunch of them, and they came, her and Shavandra came with me to UOP, and we were having so much fun in the car, rolling down the windows and yelling at everybody that was driving by. We were singing, we were getting down to some Beyonce, and I was like, it was fun. Like, we got to let everything out, it was so much fun. And Gio would be in the back seat and was like hanging her sweater out of the window in the back, like reading it on the freeway.
Not true.
And And Giovanna would be like, oh, I hate this song. And then like 5 seconds later, she'd be dancing all crazy. And we were like making up dances and like doing routines together. It was so fun. And then we had pulled by like a truck, and there was a guy in there, and he had like tattoos. He had like tattoos like up and down his arm, and they were like, Jesse, that's your type. Let's go talk to him. And I was like, that's not my type. So like we pulled up next to him, and Giovanna rolled down the window and was like, hey, what's up? Let me get your number. And he was, and then he like, and then like we didn't have a number. Then we chased him for a little bit. Then we gave up. But it was really fun. It was funny. And then yeah, so we had fun. And then we went with Andrea, and Giovanna drove us, and this guy almost killed us. And I called
Jesse is like never-ending stories right now.
Listen, we went on a high-speed chase, and I called 911, and I didn't know how to talk to them, and I felt really bad.
She was like, there's this guy.
And he's
He's like in his 30s or 40s.
yeah, bald.
Bald?
White male.
I think he's white.
I was like, his license plate started with a 4. That's helpful, Jesse. And my mom's a dispatcher too, so I felt really bad. Like I was ashamed. But so I liked your mom. And Renee is really cute, and she's pregnant. She lets me rub her stomach all the time. And Alyssa said she remembered me from Davis, and I didn't really know her, but I'm gonna take her baby when she's not looking.
No.
And then Chelsea, just like